What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, we got a historic duck going on. Historic duck. Tszyu, undefeated WBO junior middleweight world champion, Australian superstar boxer. The son of a legend, Tszyu. Tszyu, right, is repeating history. He's ducking the pound-for-pound best fighter in the world. Just like his father did in 2005, when his father, Tszyu, ducked Floyd Mayweather, Tszyu is trying to duck Terence Crawford. And now his team is stating that they are willing to drop and vacate the WBO title if the WBO, World Boxing Organization, President Mr. Paco, orders and mandates that Tszyu fights against Terence Bud Crawford in his next fight. They are willing to vacate the WBO title because his fight coming up this Saturday. This Saturday, Tszyu is going to face off against Sebastian Fundora for the WBO and WBC title. It's a unification bout, right? So because they fight for a unification bout, now Tszyu, he has another belt that he could hang his hat on, right? So Tszyu now has a belt, the WBC belt, should he beat Sebastian Fundora on Saturday. See, initially Tszyu was scheduled to face off against Keith Thurman and his WBO title wasn't on the line. But since Keith Thurman tore his bicep, now Keith Thurman is removed from the fight. Insert Sebastian Fundora, who was going to fight on the undercard for the vacant WBC title, vacated by Jamel Charlo, right? So now Tszyu is going to fight Sebastian Fundora. Sebastian Fundora is elevated to that position. Now Tszyu is going to face off against Sebastian Fundora for the WBC WBO title, unification bout. So now Tszyu, they're feeling themselves because they can vacate the WBO title and still be a world champion, right? So this is the route Tszyu is telling them, his team is saying that they're willing to take. And now Tszyu is talking about possibly fighting Terence Crawford. When asked, can you fight Terence Crawford in June? He says, I just fought 4 times in under a year, right? And essentially hinting that he might need a break, right? So now Tszyu and his team is saying that they want to fight Earl the True Spence Jr., the man Terence Crawford just beat and stopped in the 9th round. Errol Spence ain't fight since he fought against Terence Crawford July. Terence Crawford ain't fight since then. And you want to fight Errol Spence first? They're saying that they want to fight Errol Spence before they fight against Terence Bud Crawford, right? This is absolutely sickening on the part of Tszyu and his team. And this is everything that's what's wrong with the sport of boxing today. Everything that's wrong with the sport of boxing today has to do with this. Why is this even a thing? How is this even a possibility, right? You know why this is a possibility, right? Because fans are fans of networks and promotional companies. So look at this. Look what Tszyu's team is saying, right? That they want to fight against Terence Bud Crawford after they fight against Errol Spence. And if the WBO is forcing them to fight against Errol Spence Jr., against Terence Bud Crawford, then they're willing to vacate the belt, okay, and fight Terence Crawford and fight Errol Spence. That's disgusting. So Glenn Jennings, manager of Tszyu, tells us, the Boxing Voice, shouts out to the Boxing Voice, that they would be considering vacating the WBO title to make an Errol Spence fight, but he prefers to table that conversation until Monday. He did say they are willing to fight Crawford next, but being able to go into a Spence first fight is just from a manager standpoint. So they want to go and fight Errol Spence first. This is the same thing Tszyu did back in 2005 when he tried to avoid fighting, or no, he didn't try. He ducked Floyd Mayweather after he beat Sean B. Mitchell. They both beat Sean B. Mitchell, and Floyd Mayweather was trying to fight Tszyu. Tszyu went and fought Ricky Hatton and then got stopped and quit on the stool and never boxed again, right? So he ducked Floyd Mayweather. And now Floyd Mayweather was considered the pound-for-pound best fighter in the world at that point in time, right? And so Tszyu ducked Floyd Mayweather to fight Ricky Hatton, right? And now Tszyu is trying to duck Terence Crawford to fight the man he just stopped. Errol Spence, he dropped him in the second round twice in the seventh and stopped him in the ninth. And that's who you're trying to fight? Errol Spence, who said he's suffering from injuries? Why? Because they're under the same umbrella? Wow. Wow. This is disgusting to the highest level. Point blank and period. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out. And that's all I got for y'all. They keep playing this game. They're going to mess around and lose to Sebastian Fundora. They're going to mess around and lose to Sebastian Fundora. So that's all I got for y'all, man. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue. Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. That's all I got for y'all. I'm gone. Peace.